I have tried Ghana women and they didn't help me. You can take care of them. When they get to some level, they will dump you and go for sugar daddy. You know sugar daddy?
Of course.
They will go and follow the old men. Meanwhile, the old men, they can't do anything.
Yes.
So it's not safe. Driving Uber in this Ghana is not safe.
So hi guys, I hope you are doing fine. Today I am in another different country. As you can see from my guest there, that number plate definitely is not Kenyan.
Ghana.
Yes. So this interview, we are doing it from another country. I know I have shown you so many videos of experience of Uber drivers from Kenya, but today is another moment to compare what happens across the border.
Rutos must go. He should go.
He should go.
He should go, yes.
All the way from Ghana.
He should go.
He
Simple.
should.
Because the Uber business is not a work that you can do here in this country and then survive. No. You cannot do Uber business in Ghana here and then survive. Never and ever.
So hi, my brother.
Yo, hi. What's up?
Good.
Sure.
Please, maybe you can introduce yourself briefly.
Good. No problem. My name is Lawrence Atobra, and you can call me Kizito TVGH. I drive on Uber, and at the same time, I'm a media personality.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, before I start with everything, if not the hardship in this country, I wouldn't have had Uber job into my media work. But it's because of the hardship that we actually experiencing in this country. That's why I've added Uber to my job. Yeah.
Yes, I know we'll get deeper into those discussions.
Sure.
But my first question is, you have said that you are a media personality.
Yeah.
I thought media personalities are people who have a lot of money and they would not need to do Uber at all. Why are you doing Uber?
Well, like I said, because of the hardship in this, and sometimes I drive an Uber just to get an information around the town, so that maybe when I probably touch the studio, I can know what's
okay.
And you know, for instance, even if you're a billionaire and you have a lot of money, you still have to, experience everything in this world. Do you understand? So driving on Uber it's not actually a bad job. It's not actually a bad work, but it's actually an experience. You can also, if you have money, if you have car, and then you can probably download the Uber, you can also work on it and then get more experience.
Sure.
Exactly.
I agree with you. Yeah. In any case, making an extra coin, it doesn't hurt.
Sure.
All right. Now, this is how I structure my interview with my guys there in Kenya. Okay. So I hope we will flow.
Sure.
So first of all, you can tell us what car do you drive?
Anyway.
And then you can also explain to us the number plates that you are trying to show to us.
Yes, my car is a Honda Fit. And then this is the Ghana registration. It's Jinjin. The Jinjin is for Greater Accra, which is the capital city.
Why is there no A? It should be GA.
Good. The another J is the community, the municipal. The Greater is the whole region, and then the Jinjin is the community or the municipal. Exactly. So Greater, and then the J stand for Kuntunsi. Kuntunsi is the community. It's where the DVLA, where you can register the car. So that is the number.
Okay.
So the Jinjin, and then this one is a dash. We call it dash. And then this is the number. The 19 means this is the year I registered. I registered the car 2019. That is why you can see the 19 here. And then we have Ghana symbol here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So which is GH. Yeah.
So this car, you mean you imported it in 2019?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
I have heard from certain Uber drivers who have been transporting me around that when cars arrive like this one, the steering wheel is on the right-hand side. Then it is like moved to the left side.
I think that is the Toyota Vit, but the Honda, we also have cars like that, but that one you can't. It's because here we don't drive on the right side, we drive on the left. So when the car comes, they have to probably change the steer to the left side. Exactly.
So yours came while it was already in the left.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Now, how does it happen for someone to join Uber in this country or Bolt? What are the requirements in terms of the year of manufacture for the cars, and then maybe the quality of the car so that you can be admitted into the program?
Yeah. Let's say if you want to join the Uber business, like you need to have your car, or if you don't have a car, you can get your smartphone, you download the app, and then you have to upload your driving license, and then upload your Ghana card. The Ghana card is like it's like an ECOWAS card that shows that you are a Ghanaian. So if you're a driver, you need to upload Ghana card. You need to upload your driving license, and then you, if you have a car, you need to get the document of the car. We have insurance. We have the roadworthy. The roadworthy is probably compulsory for the government because all that money is probably going straight to the government. And then the insurance is when the car spoiled, and then the insurance is going to fix your car for you. But that one too, the government also have a share on that one. Yes. So that's all. Which if you want to be a driver, that's all the requirement that you need. To upload. Yeah.
All right. So you said that if you don't have your own car, you can create your own account and get somebody.
Somebody can buy you a car.
And then you'll be paying them.
And then you'll be working and then doing sales for the person. Yeah.
So for instance, let's assume that this car is not yours. Someone has given you to drive, then you pay them a particular amount.
Exactly.
Like normally, for this car, how much money would you remit to the owner of the car?
500 cedis per week.
500 cedis
per week. Yeah.
Let me do some quick math for my Kenyan guys.
Yeah.
And for your information, I'm saying for the information of my Kenyan viewers.
Okay.
The Ghanaian currency is called cedis.
Yeah.
And 8 Kenya shillings is equivalent to 1 cedi. So your currency is 8 times stronger than ours.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you are saying that per day, is it per week or per day you give them 500?
A week. Yeah. A week.
Per week you give them.
Let's say maybe Monday to Saturday. Yeah.
Monday to Saturday.
Yeah,
so for 6 days, you give them 500 cedis times 8.3.
Yeah, sure.
So you give them 4,000 Kenya shillings. This is very small.
It's very small?
Yes.
Really?
Very small.
But you know, you're going to pay the commission, you're going to...
The same thing. Even Kenya, we do the same thing, but we give the owner of the car around 1,200 cedis per week.
Wow.
1,200 cedis. So that it can be equivalent to around 8,500 Kenya shillings.
Wow.
So you people, the owners of the car, they really ask for a small amount of money.
It is not small because you know, maybe the shilling is actually ahead than the cedi. Do you understand? Even here, the 500 cedi, people are still crying because the fuel, I'm not sure when you compare the fuel Mali to Kenya, I'm not sure.
The fuel here is a bit cheaper.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's a bit cheaper compared to my country, yes. Because here 1 liter of fuel goes for around, is it 15 cedis?
No, it's more than that. I think it's 18 cedis.
18. Yeah. So if I do 18 times 8.3, it means that you are buying a liter at 150 Kenya shillings. Yeah. And in our country, it's around 200 shillings. So we are like 3-4 cedis more expensive than your petrol.
But actually, the shilling is actually higher than the cedi, right?
No, it's weak.
Than the cedi.
Yes. But maybe I just wanted to
get... But it depends on the economy in Kenya. Do you understand?
Yes.
Maybe the economy...
Yeah, maybe.
And probably the economy in Kenya is ahead than Ghana. Yeah.
So let's get to the next question, for example.
Sure.
For instance, if you do this job the whole day, typical day, not very good, not very bad. Like you make how much money for yourself after deducting commissions and fuel? Like how much money do you take home?
Like I said, you know, honestly, I don't drive on Uber permanently.
Yes.
Like maybe let's say I only work when I'm free at my studio. So I can say that those that I've asked them how they probably drive on how they probably earn their money from Uber. Sometimes they will tell you that Monday to Saturday after deducting the sales, the 500 cedis and the commission, and then the fuel. Sometimes they say they get the profit like 100 cedis
per day.
Yes, no, per week.
Per week,
yes.
100 cedis.
Yes, because you buy data. After the data, you need to buy airtime. Sometimes you can get to the client's destination, you have to waste another airtime and then call the person. You have to buy everything, and besides, you have to do maintenance. You are driving and maybe your tires. You have to go and buy a tire. And one tire is 300 cedis. This 14 rim 14 is 300 cedis.
300
cedis. 300 Ghana cedis. You have to buy one tire. Imagine maybe you are going and they're overheating. You see, and besides, Uber is not actually helping the drivers to fix to actually fix their car, or maybe even support them. They don't support. Uber is actually there, probably receiving their commission, and that's all. That's which is actually very bad. And then that's why most drivers sometimes and besides, a lot of, there's no job in this country. No one will probably drive on Uber for 24 hours. Trust me, there's no job. Because if there's job in this country, trust me, no one will drive on Uber, because sometimes you can work Monday to Saturday. If care is not taken, you won't even get 100 cedis as your profit 1 week.
But I agree with you to some extent, because I have realized that whenever I have requested for Bolt, short distance, maybe 2-3 kilometers here, I am paying 15 cedis. 15 cedis, if I convert that into Kenya shillings, is 120 Kenya shillings. Maybe you might not understand.
I understand, yeah,
but my viewers, they understand what I'm saying. That your minimum trip is charged 120 Kenya shillings, which is very minimum. In Kenya, we charge 200 shillings. So like we are around 5 cedis more expensive than you when it comes to the minimum fare part, the shortest trip. So I'm wondering, why is it that like in Ghana the prices are so low? What is cheap here? How much? Where do you import your cars from? Maybe, or is it not? It's not expensive to buy a car?
I am telling you, this car, the Vit, the one that the steer is here, and then on the right side, and they've turned it. Kenya, they drive on the right side, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here we drive on the left side. Even that car, do you know how much it costs? 90,000 cedis. 90,000 Ghana cedis. The small car. So just do the calculation. You will see that here everything is so expensive. Yeah.
You say 90,000
Ghana
cedis.
cedis. Yes.
That is when you get it ex-Europe or ex-Japan. Or when you buy it locally.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's either on the, because mostly when they bring it, they have to change it before maybe you go and buy it. So let's say, supposing they've changed it, they've done, and then you go and purchase it. That's 90,000 Ghana cedis.
So, and that is a car that has been used locally or straight from
maybe
importation.
Yeah, exactly. But but probably it's not brand new.
Yes, it has been used abroad.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. But I think that's fair. In Kenya,
so 90,000. When you
90,000
Ghana
cedis. If I convert that into Kenya shillings, I get 720,000 Kenya shillings, which, in my view, for a Honda Fit, is not very expensive
in Kenya.
Yes, because in Kenya we will buy it at around 1.2 million Kenya shillings. If I convert that,
even here the port, before you can take your car out from the port, if it's a small car like this, you're going to pay more than 30,000 Ghana cedis. And you can imagine, you probably purchase the car and everything. Why would you pay 30,000 before you can get your car here and then use it? It's crazy. So, I mean, honestly, and you know what? One thing about the ride-hailing app in this country, probably the Uber business is not a work that you can do here in this country and then survive. No. You cannot do Uber business in Ghana here and then survive. Never and ever. Because you can work the whole day and use all the money and pay the service fee, and then you are there. Yes. Because imagine when you pick a trip, 80 cedis, Uber is taking 20 cedis. And yours is 60 cedis. 60 cedis, deduct your petrol. Maybe there's a community here in Ghana called, in Accra here called Medina. From where we are now to Medina, you can use 1 gallon, which is I think 4 liters from here to Medina. And here, 4 liters from here to Medina is almost 65 cedis. And my brother, 65 cedis. And when Uber charge 80 cedis, deduct your fuel money, Uber is going to take 20 cedis. So you have lost. So Uber business in this, but the local taxis, they are getting more money. Because they are not paying any money. They are not paying any commission. And besides, they don't buy bundle, they don't buy any airtime. When they meet you, they bargain. If it's okay, they pick you. If it's not okay, they ignore you. And besides, taxi, when you pick taxi, if the taxi is going to rob you, it's going to steal you, he will steal you and go. There's no place to report. And taxi, the driver can probably misbehave to you because you don't know him anywhere. But
so
Uber,
this one is safe.
But Uber is not actually safe anymore, because here in Ghana we have some places that they will request you. When you get there, they will beat you, they will kill you, they will take your phone, take your money, take your car, and then they will kill you and go. 2 months ago, same thing happened, and here immediately it is 1 a.m. they will start requesting you. Immediately you get there, one person will approach, and then they will come and check. Either you have money, you are using a good phone, you are using iPhone, and then he will go and call the other guys, and then they will come and beat you, take your money, take your phone, and then they will go. If you are not lucky, they will stab you with knife, and then they will go. It is not safe. All this while, the app, we have been reporting it to the app. And besides, let me tell you something. Driving on Uber is not safe in this country. Why is it that if you want to drive on Uber, you need to have your driving license? Your driving license, you cannot run, you cannot go anywhere. When you do something wrong, you cannot run because it is in the document. Ghana card is like a passport. The Uber will make sure you upload your driving license, make sure you upload your Ghana card, and then every week, every 3 days, they will tell you to take a selfie. You take a picture before you can go online. But the passenger, which is the rider, which is the client, they only need 4-digit code, and then they will request Uber, and then they will go. So those people, they will request you when you get there.
They don't even use their real names.
No, nothing. Some people are just using dot, question mark. Imagine if these people kill you, are you going to report to the police station that question mark kill me? No. Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's not safe. Driving Uber in this Ghana is not safe, because probably they can use any name, and besides the number, they can request you, they do bad to you, and then after that they would probably throw the SIM card away. And they will leave you.
So do you accept my invitation to come and do Uber in Kenya?
For me, in fact, Kenya is a country, I think Kenya is, I love Uganda, and then Uganda, and I love Kenya. That's no, not Uganda, sorry. I beg your pardon, Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Yeah, I love Rwanda and then Kenya.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Do you know, are you aware about what is happening in Kenya at least this time? Have you followed the news?
I've heard that they are doing some protests in the country that I think they don't need the president anymore.
Yes.
So, but to me, I think that's a good idea. I love that.
They are saying Ruto must go. Say Ruto must go.
Ruto must go. He should go.
He should go.
He should go, yes.
All the way from Ghana.
He should go. Simple. Because probably beside, it's the same thing that we actually experiencing in this country. Yes. Our president is very poor. Very poor. He actually have a poor mentality. And you know what? The reason why in this country we are not unity, but Kenya, I think they are unity.
Yes.
Here, if you want to do any protest, only you that will go. Nobody will follow you, and police will come and take you and go and put you at the cell.
Yes.
But the other countries, when anytime they want to do a protest, everybody will just gather. So there's no unity in this country, but there is unity in Kenya. I wish my next traveler,
you'll be going to Kenya. You are welcome.
Yes.
For me, honestly, if you're gonna do Uber for some more years, you can come and do them in Kenya. I don't know how it happens for foreigners, but I believe as you pursue other things, Uber can give you better money in Kenya. And maybe this is just to tell the Kenyan drivers that life is even difficult elsewhere. Imagine you, my Kenyan driver, they are being paid 120 shillings per trip. They will not complete that. You know, even that is paid to, in Kenya, that 120 shillings is paid to bicycles and motorcycles, not for cars.
Not for cars.
Yes. But seeing that situation here in Ghana, really, I can imagine how difficult your life is. But in any case, I'm very happy for the experience you have given us about the Uber business in your country. And I wish you all the best.
But you know, I would like to marry a Kenyan lady. So if they are watching,
like Wood Maya, you told me that he has married a Kenyan.
Kenya and Ghana, they are in-laws. So me too, I want to enter Kenya. Kenyan women, they are beautiful.
Yes.
When you see them, they have the Coca-Cola shape.
Yes.
That's what I love.
Maybe because Kenyan ladies.
Shape that I'm talking about.
Yes, I know. This one. Yes. But also, Kenyan ladies, they love traveling.
Good.
So the best way to get them is not you coming to Kenya.
Really?
But it is you sharing your contacts, maybe here, and then they will come and visit you. You know, they will not need visa. They don't need to book a hotel.
Oh, no.
As long as they buy their air ticket,
my house, they will come to my house, and
yes,
then we because trust me, I'm gonna, because you know, I have tried Ghana women and they didn't help me. You can take care of them. When they get to some level, they will dump you and go for sugar daddy. You know, sugar daddy.
Of course.
They will go and follow the old men. Meanwhile, the old men, they can't do anything.
They have the money, but they are useless.
Yes, and the old men mostly they are a lot of them. They are ritualists more than the young ones or the young ones. But you see, when you marry, so this is the advice to Kenya ladies. Please
pitch your case.
Yes. Please, I beg you, Kenya ladies, I beg you, and please, you know what? Make sure you find a man. You probably struggle. Just let's use Udimaya wife, which is Miss Trudy, for an example. Make sure you find a man, hustle with him, struggle with him, and then, you know, when the money comes, you will enjoy. Now, Miss Trudy, which is a Kenyan woman, right, is actually happy in this country, which is here in Ghana. The Udimaya built her a mansion, big mansion. He bought her a car, brand new car, Fortuna, and now he's actually enjoying herself in this country. So you have to also make sure you be with a good person, good man, a hustle man, a man who probably loves a hardworking man. Be with him, hustle, struggle with him, and then make the money together, and he's not going to leave you.
Are you trying to say you are that man?
And I am that man. I am that man.
You are that man?
Yes, I'm that man.
All right.
So I'm praying maybe I'll probably get an Kenyan lady, and I'm going to relocate to Kenya, and then, you know, as we are all into the media, I'm going to love Kenya too.
Sure. Do you want to give us your WhatsApp number so that if anyone wants to reach out to you for taxi services, they can write to you? Very good.
Well, my number is +2233. No, +233. Do you understand?
Yes.
+233 0248 767020. +233 0248 767020. And then if you can search me on Facebook, Kizito TV GH on Facebook.
Kizito TV GH.
Yes. Or TikTok, Kizito TV GH. Meet there, let's have fun. And you know, thank you, my brother. Yes. And you know, keep watching Exploit TV.
Yes.
In Ghana here, listen, if I don't love the station, you know, it's a station that is gonna help Kenyan and then develop the country as well. So I think the government himself or themselves have to put money into Exploit TV.
Isn't it?
Because Exploit TV is actually exploring the world, making the world probably combine them into one. So the love that Exploit TV have for Africa and the world is actually huge.
Wow.
Make sure you subscribe to Exploit TV. You know what? Just click the button, subscribe it, share it to your families, let them watch. Because imagine, you are in Kenya, you are watching something in Ghana. You are in Kenya, this is a Ghana street.
Courtesy of Exploit TV.
So this is Exploit TV. You see, you can see Ghana streets. So if you can see Ghana streets, make sure you follow Exploit TV. And Exploit TV is going to give you more news, less talk, more entertainment. Keep following.
Thank you.